All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this evening? What up, Susie? Hey, George, how you doing this evening? Woo. There's my alarm. Because I'm doing the StreamYard, I logged in a few moments early, couple 15, 20 seconds early, because I know there's a bit of a delay. So, how you guys doing? I'm waiting for everything to catch up. It's probably about 30 seconds, actually. Take my keys off. I'm not going anywhere else tonight. I already went out and charged my car. Shout out to the replay gang. Replay gang, stand up in those comments. What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Where is everybody? There we go. Kent says good evening. Dash and chat. George says he's doing well. That's what's up, George. That's what's up, definitely. How about them Eagles? How about them Eagles? All right. There we go. Now we got some comments. TJ Murray. So good evening. What's on tap tonight? Well, if you know me, this is what's on tap. But I have no clear topic of a discussion this evening. What up, Russ? How you doing this evening? Rolling Smoke said, "What up, Kent?" Yeah. Chachi said, "What's up, everyone except Quentin." Blind Man Dave. He says, "Ayo, dash and chat." George says, "That's not funny." Russ says, "Creamsicle." You know, it's funny. We went to the market last night and we bought some twin pops, and my wife bought something else. I needed a turkey. I have to do two turkeys actually this coming Saturday, and I had one extra or one left over from Thanksgiving, so I pulled that out the freezer, and Russ said he cracked his holster. How the hell did you do that? Quentin, what up? He says dashing there. Oh, Quentin Nelson, not Quentin. Quentin says, dashing everyone. Hello, friends. Yeah. What was that? I swear, the color changed. What? Maybe it's just me. So how's everybody doing this evening? Ooh, we got the clearest of the clear tonight. Ooh, buddy, y'all can if it wasn't for the jar, just look how clear it is. Ooh, you see, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Grumpus, he says, "Hey, each and everybody. What up, Grumpus? I hadn't seen from you, Grumpus, and then I saw your live stream the other day, and I said, "Oh, Grumpus he's doing better. I'm glad to see Grumpus is doing better." Actually, if I hadn't heard from you, I was going to send you an email. Just, whew, I'm glad I saw something from you. I said, let's just call that splitting the G. We have an 8-ounce pour, nothing less, nothing more. Anybody else take advantage of the fact that it's cold enough that you can leave things like beverages outside? So I have a box of energy drinks just sitting on the side of my house, like where my cookers are on the side of the house, because it's just cold enough for them to sit out there. And they don't need to take up room inside of my refrigerator. Russ says he's on CCNE, lesson 11. All right. Cisco certified network engineer. You know, I'm a computer guy too. I know all about that. I have not done CCN. Well, I don't know. I thought I was gonna go the networking route, but I just didn't. Let's see. George says, will that cook down for a barbecue sauce additive like rum would? I'm sure it would. Though I don't like cooking with alcohol. I consider it alcohol abuse. Yesterday actually was the first time in a very long time I've cooked with alcohol, and I used a very cheap wine to deglaze a skillet, my cast iron skillet. I was hoping to have that video up for you guys tomorrow, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm filming in 4K, and my laptop does not particularly like dealing with that footage. So I have been trying to, in order for me to use the multicam function with my video editing software, I have to load the footage into the software, and it has to kind of scan it and create a proxy file of the folder. It's been running for 5 or 6 hours. Um, so yeah, I was I was hoping that I could kind of start it, walk away from it for an hour maybe, and then come back and start the editing. Nope. So I am still in the editing process. All right, rolling smoke. Let's see. Sean, what up with you, man? Russ we talking about Boone's Farm. How bad was it wine? Um, it was a $5 bottle of wine. I didn't care for it. I mean, I took a sip of it before I started cooking with it. But it wasn't like grocery store cooking wine. It was, and when I say grocery store, you have to keep in mind that I don't live in an area where you can get wine from a grocery store. The wine you typically get from a grocery store in my area is like very low or non-alcoholic. Um, but when I went to the liquor store, which was next to the grocery store, oddly enough, I went in and I picked up a bottle, and I thought the bottle was like $5 or $6, and it wasn't. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep the more expensive one, but I'm looking for a cheap bottle of wine for cooking. And then the guy yells over to one of the other guys working in the store, and he brings me up a $5 bottle of wine. And I was like, all right, I'll try it out. I mean, let's just put it this way. It wasn't as bad as a screw top bottle of wine. Okay. It still had a cork. So yeah. Steven, what up? What up? How you doing this evening, Steven? Grumpus, how you doing, sir? Grumpus, yeah, can you tell us how you're doing, please? Me, them, more importantly, me. I care more than they do. Oh man, ooh, buddy. So how's everybody doing? How was Thanksgiving, everyone? And I won't say I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you have the ability to join us on the live stream, there is the link. Join away. Come on. Chachi, what you doing? Steven, what you doing? Russ said new one on the way for shipping cost. Bravo conceal. Okay. All right. Bravo conceal. Perfect. But how did you I don't even know, but how did you crack your holster? I actually have a crack in mine as well, but it's in the take that off. It's in the clip. I'm gonna show you. The Music Performance Academy. What up? What up? All right. Is this the one? No, this isn't the one. Oh no, this is the one. All right. My clip, there you go. See, it's into the light. My clip is broken right there, and it's still functioning. I actually reached out to Tier 1 Concealed about it, and they were like, send us a picture of the broken clip and the invoice number or the order number, and we'll send it out to you. I've just been too lazy to actually follow up and do that. Just did a taco stand catering event for 60 employees at a grocery store and used some of your catering tips. Thanks for the videos. It was a big help. That's what's up. All right. The Music Performance Academy. I know we talked about what your name is, and I cannot remember what it is. Do not hold it against me. Majority of the time we're doing this live stream, I be drinking. I be drinking. So this is a tier 1 concealed holster. You know, Sean, which one? This is this is the is it Xiphos? I don't know. I can put a link to the holster, but this is a tier 1 concealed inside the waistband. Sean, I won't say I know we've talked about this, but so this is actually meant to be appendix. But I don't carry appendix. I carry strong side, just like you were talking about in one of your videos. I too carry strong side, and that's most comfortable for me. And I have this is an older model, so it has the high rise sweat band. But I have been wearing this holster, I want to say going on almost 2 years now, maybe even three. Say not a problem at all. I do have a one of their ones that comes with the sidecar, a non light bearing sidecar, not a real big light carrier. I don't know. Haven't gotten there yet. Let's see. Quentin said LSG came through with the turkey and the ham for Thanksgiving. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So glad to hear it worked out, man. I had my LSG was full, and I'm gonna be cooking on it again this weekend, and then in 2 weeks for Christmas. Uh, George says thanks for the warm weather, Steven. It was 63 today in New Jersey. Yeah, buddy. Johnny. I'll try to remember that. Try to commit it to memory. There are a few Johnnies, and one of the things that I'm gonna say, my 5 foot grill table, I call it Johnny because it's a 5 foot grill table, so Johnny 5. But also because my grandfather's, my maternal grandfather's name was Johnny, so it's just kind of an ode and homage. And then what's crazy is my maternal grandmother, her name is Pauline, and that's kind of where I got the inspiration to call the Lone Star Grill's pellet cabinet Pauline. So let's see. I carry weak side. If you're talking about eye dominance, ain't easy being a lefty. Huh. That's interesting, Russ. So you carry on your right side, but do you shoot left-handed or do you shoot right-handed? Hmm. Never mind. He answered it once I read it again. He said he carries weak side if you're talking about eye dominance. So, all right, I guess. No. I guess he he is left-handed, but shoots right-handed because his right eye dominant. All right, see, all right, I got it. Yo, let me just tell you, I can, mm, I can immediately, walking down the street, if I see somebody carrying, I'm like, oh, right-handed, left-handed. Immediately when I see someone shooting, I can right-handed, left-handed. People standing different ways when they're shooting, right-handed, left-handed. I mean, it is like I won't say uncanny, but it is I'll say almost a superpower to be able to see the difference between right-handed and left-handed people. Even to the point where I notice it in movies now. Like I watch it in movies and I'm like, oh my God, Zoe Saldana's left-handed. Um, Johnny says, no worries. They get hard. Johnny is here. My bad. Type of I'm the guitar Johnny. Yeah. Yes. Get hard guitar. Same. um, oh, you carry right, but your left eye is dominant. Huh. Watching people shoot left-handed always catches me off guard. Bruh, let me just tell you how when I have to put a pistol in someone's hand and they're left-handed, it throws my whole being off. Like it just doesn't feel comfortable at all. At all. And one of the other things too that's crazy is So some of you guys might not know this, if you've been around the channel long enough, you probably do. Um, Quentin, what's up? Quentin, oh, he must have heard Chachi say he wasn't saying hi to Quentin, or he was saying hi to everyone but Quentin. So in case you do not know this, I work part-time. I work on Sundays at a local gun range, firearms range, indoor firearms range, and I am the range safety officer. Primarily, I'm like primarily the safety officer on Sundays. Like I stay in the range almost all day on Sunday. And I am the person that is like actively standing out there, actively, helping people, actively making sure nobody does anything stupid, and I'm gonna say protecting the lay people, but making sure like if somebody comes in and they're a new shooter, they're like tapping on the glass like, "Yo, can you watch lane 3?" I'm like, "All right, cool." So I'm out there and I'm helping folks, and like just for instance, this past Sunday, I had two women that came in, and it was their first time at the range, first time shooting, all of the above. And one of the things that they do, and I say they, the folks that work on the rental counter, they will kind of gauge the person's um, firearms knowledge, expertise, or like stuff. Excuse me. So these two ladies came in. Neither one of them had fired a pistol before. Neither one of them had been to the range, and they were all around brand new. So they, knock on the glass, they get me out. They're like, hey, they really like, yo, I need y'all. I mean, we need you to really hold their hands, like literally. So I take them in the range and I'm like, all right, I work on them kind of together and, show them how to load the pistol, how to do everything. And mind you, they're only shooting a Glock 44, which is a 22 caliber, so 22 long rifle. And I'm holding the one girl, and she was first, and I'm like, all right, here's your hand. This is how it needs to be. Blah blah blah. So then the other girl, I'm like, hey, are you right-handed, left-handed? She's like, left-handed. I'm like, oh boy. So then I switch sides, how we're standing in the little stall, and I'm like, all right, you need to put your hand here. You need to do this. You need to do that. So I mean, just helping people left-handed. I don't do I do okay, but if it really comes down to it, there's a guy in the store who's left-handed, and I will go and get him, and I'm like, yo, I need you to like hold them, like tell them how to hold this thing properly because I can't do it left-handed. Quentin, I love that. He says, "Hello, other Quentin." Oh, oh man, Johnny said he's been subscribed to the channel for a couple of years now, but just hopped on the live streams recently. Didn't know that you did them. Johnny, insert neck here. Why have you never commented on a video so that I would know? I would have known you were here. Insert. I just this is the thing. When I ask for people to comment, it's not just because I'm like, I, I mean, it really does help my channel, and it really does allow me to get to know people who are on the channel. I mean, I got to know Quentin from the comments. I got to know Chachi from the comments. I got to know Russ from the comments. And then it only cemented things when they started joining the live streams. And now, Johnny, I'm glad that you're here and I can release my chokehold on you. But I would have loved to have gotten to know you sooner. Um, in the capacity of getting to know you via the comments. So I mean, I think I won't say one of the, but the most infamous, and I say infamous, commenter on the channel is got to be Victor. He used to write dissertations in the comment section. Dissertations. For real. Yes, Quentin, we are live. There's the link. So Morgan, Mr. Morgan, what's up? He said, Dash, I'm trying to get me a cabinet smoker made like your big cookers, dude. I want to say it is a blessing and a curse, okay? Um I like my favorite hands down cooker that I had was Bessie. But there were some things that I would have if I were to be redesigning Bessie, there would be um there would be signs, okay, that indications or things that I would change. And the thing is, Bessie was I won't say the prototype, right? And then Vicky was Kirk's chance or build on a vertical insulated cabinet smoker, reverse flow insulated cabinet smoker. And Vicky works very well, okay? Very well to an extent, okay? But then he tried to take the insulation from Vicky and the reverse flow everything from Bessie, and they put that together, and that's how I got Bernadette. But Bernadette just never, ever, ever. I won't say Bernadette never treated me right, but Bernadette, like, she only cooks right when she's full. Only when she's full. All right, let's see. Chachi caught Mama kissing Santa as he leaves the room. Fine, I'm gonna remove him. Let's see how long it takes to get back. I won't say random. What do we have? Are you wrapping gifts right now?
Yeah, it's that time.
All right. You don't need to use a bunch of tape on my gift, all right?
No, it's big. I gotta use a lot of tape for you, bro. I got you.
Quentin, stay in pajamas. Mr. Morgan said, "Do I still have it?" Yes, I still have. Well, I still have all of my smokers, all of the big smokers. Though the one smoker that I would, well, two smokers. The first smoker that I would be willing to get rid of, I won't say quickly, willing to get rid of. Look at Quentin's face. Priscilla and then Bernadette. Those are the two smokers that I'd be willing to get rid of. I am not getting rid of doing anything with the big green egg. So just chill, Quentin.
Just let it go. Just let me
Yep.
pick it up. Let it go.
No, sir. It is locked to my porch, my patio. You can. Unfortunately, you know, the ceramic part is removable, but that would be a heavy lift trying to move that thing. Yeah. Johnny says, "Wow, that's great. You're able to build social media relationship and connections. So many YouTubers now just like people to subscribe and don't even reach out and care about talking." Nah, man, this is the whole thing. I feel like this is a conversation, or we're having a conversation. We're having a dialogue because I don't know it all. I don't know it all, right? But what I do like about these, and this is how the live stream started, is it gave me the opportunity to kind of answer your questions or questions from those in the audience more in real time, and it wasn't a one-sided conversation. Speaking of one-sided conversation, what up, Steven?
What up?
How you doing
Steven!
this evening?
What up, Quentin? What's up, Quentin?
Steven, like, brother, we know it's warm down there. You gotta flex your warmth.
I know, right?
He's shirt right now. We up here shivering.
No,
Look,
it's about 77 here right now.
about 77. Bro, it's just over 40 degrees right now.
Yeah.
So
He's laughing.
What's up with you all?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. No, I mean, so there's another one. Johnny Steven is one who reached out into the comments and started commenting on lots of different of my videos, and then same thing, just like Quentin. You see, when I would do the live streams and when I did the live streams, he was very active in the comment section on the live stream. Like I said, the live streams gave me an opportunity to not have to reduce the amount of one-sided conversation. So it was more of a dialogue, and I definitely appreciate when you guys jump on the live streams and in the chat on the live stream so we can have that dialogue and answer questions much faster.
Can I tell them how we actually, I guess, became internet friends first?
Yeah, definitely. I
know you remember this.
Yeah, so so Quentin was commenting in a lot of the videos and everything like that, and then it was like, "Hey, I'm doing this," and I'm like, "All right, well, I'll meet you," or "Wait, you're not too far from where I live. I'll come and I'll meet you." And I mean, listen, Quentin can tell you that I'm the same person in real life that I am on the live streams. I just might curse a little more in person. But you said what now?
I said that's also true.
Yeah. But except when my kids are with me, then I curtail it.
That's
But
true. That's true.
but when I think we've linked up maybe 3 or 4 times. We've been to World of Beer twice, maybe.
My birthday for the spice.
Oh, yep. Yeah, and then we did the barbecue. So 4 times.
4 times, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Whoo.
Yeah.
Alcohol ain't killed me yet. And same thing with Steven. Steven, we've been going back and forth for I think probably 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, about 6 years.
I mean,
About 6 years.
Look, I sent this man clothing. It took him a year to get it, but he got it.
No doubt.
Yeah, and I feel like Steven, I need a new sticker because
I've to organize some stickers next year again
right.
there. So
not
to worry.
No rush on that because I know shipping is expensive and the stickers are expensive.
The shipping of the stickers not too bad. That might just a few cents. Really,
right.
Remember, it just basically like a letter post mailing then.
Yeah. Well, look, as long as I can get it, because that was the problem.
I guess this is not a problem. I just have to work up on some stickers next year.
All right. Well, look, I will. I gotta get your address so I can send you some new and updated ones. The nice and shiny ones. I'm gonna say downsize the stickers from the big oval to the smaller ones like this, and then the shiny ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I gotta hook you up. I won't say only problem is I'm gonna send you a bunch of them, or I want to send you a bunch of them, and the more I send, the more it's gonna cost me.
Yeah, for sure. That's for sure.
I
actually have a sticker about it with some stickers on it as well, with Grumpus and with
Grumpus is good for sending stickers, man. Grumpus sends like 4 or 5 stickers, and they be all different sizes. So.
Plus he has the coasters as well.
Yep, dude. I about to say he's got coasters and koozies, and Grumpus is like he's swag man, like for real. What up, Russ? How you doing this evening? Oh, he dropped off, or did I drop him off? Let's see. All right, Russ. What up?
Hold on. I gotta mute you. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
All right, get it together, Russ. All right.
Chachi ain't joining this bitch ass.
Damn, shots fired, Chachi.
You know what it is.
All right, let's see. Grumpus's Dash don't know everything, but he knows Grumpus, and that's enough for me. That's what's up, man. Same thing. Grumpus has been around the channel for a while. Terry has been around for a while. Quentin Nelson has been around for a while. And that's the whole thing. I want to say people come and go, and it's unfortunate. Okay, buddy.
Holy sh!
Halloween is over.
Never.
What are you drinking on, Quentin? Is it a high noon?
It's a
Choose Your Champ.
It's a Voodoo.
Oh, Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah, all the ones you love.
Yeah, not at all. How did you do that, Russ? That's crazy.
Got paddle flaps on here.
Oh, that's wild. Hold
outside
up.
The waistband. It's outside the waistband.
Yeah, I want to say yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't get how folks wear OWB. I really don't. Like, unless you have a long jacket on or a long shirt or something like that. I despise seeing people's holsters like poking out of the bottom of their shirts. Like, that's just it's not a fan of it. My whole thing is I want you to be like, where the hell did that gun come from? I don't want any One more time, Russ. Now
like
I can't.
Delayed response.
Oh, so Russ, are you watching on YouTube? Yeah. You have to, I won't say close, but mute YouTube and look only on StreamYard because then it will be real time.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Quentin says
I mentioned the color creamsicle, and Dash talked about like going to the store getting food.
Yeah.
And I meant your bowling ball color.
Oh, wow.
The game, was serious.
Wow.
We
didn't. He hasn't even been on a live stream for like 5 minutes, and he wasn't even on the live stream, and he started talking about your creams. All right, so Johnny. So look, we're gonna include everyone. Okay, so Johnny's kind of new to the live streams, and he might not know what we're talking about because we have inside jokes on the live streams, which is crazy. So the inside joke is Quentin has a bowling ball that is pink.
It's not pink.
It's pink. It's pink.
It's pink at all. You can literally Google the ball; it'll tell you the color.
Nah. All right, so hold on. Let me catch up on the comments real quick. Quentin says I enjoy a cup of coffee with my Grumpus cup. Thanks, Grumpus. George says the wife wants to know the name of the range you work at. So the range I work at is called Cindy's Hot Shots in Glen Burnie. Let me see my hat. Yeah, Dirty Bernie. Let me see. Here it is. My hat. So when it's cold out on the range, this is. I gotta, and this joint is nice and furry and insulated and is lined.
Oh, that looks nice.
This yo, my head be hot in this thing. But yeah, Cindy's Hot Shots in Glen Burnie, Maryland. I'm there every Sunday, just about every Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I will literally hold your hand. So George, if you coming down to pick up your kid from the school, just keep on coming south from the school to Glen Burnie. It's probably another 20-25 minutes, and if you let me know you're coming, I'll make sure that I get you on the lane, and I'll take care of you. You got to pay for your ammo, and but I'll take care of your lane time. Terry says if that man starts moving, I'm out.
I bring out its baby.
Bruh, yo, that John is crazy. Hold on, let's get him full frame here.
That's the guy I bring with me every week in horseshoes, and I hang him on a telephone pole, and he overwatches the horseshoe thing, and then we have him put him on the bench, and then he does the interview at the end with the winners.
Really? Like he's the one doing the interview? Yo, that's moving a bit much.
I mean that's
bruh. That is ridiculous. Why is he wearing a life vest though?
Well, he's falling apart, so whatever fits.
All right, whatever floats his boat.
Exactly. Covers up the duct tape and the fish lines and all the nice stuff.
Oh my gosh. That whatever floats his boat. Yeah, buddy. Oh man.
If that thing starts moving, I'm out of here.
Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me see. Give me a second, Terry. Let me hook you up here. All right, you guys can talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I have to do a little bit of housekeeping.
Steven, good seeing you.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
So how is the Christmas shaping up on your end?
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're getting there. We'll be all right. Quentin, you're way ahead on the Christmas stuff, huh?
Look, I ordered stuff early Black Friday specials, and everything's trying to roll in now. So I'm trying to get everything done, wrapped up and shipped off and done.
I'm so tired of Amazon. Oh my God. I've ordered now 2 heating elements for my gas dryer, and they're like little thin pieces of metal ribbon board that they electrify and it starts glowing and ignite the gas. Yeah. And I don't know what these drivers doing, kicking them across the curb or something, but I put one in, fell apart. One came broke. It was, I had one glow and it was like, yes, excellent. And it just crumbled right as it was about to ignite. And I was like, really?
Yeah, What kind of dryer do you have, Russ?
A Mana Maytag. I don't know. It's pretty common for the gas dryers. It's the same thing. I've now reverted to buying an upgraded one for a bigger piece of equipment, and I'm gonna cobble wob it on there. You know.
All right.
We'll get it
my father-in-law does washers and dryers, and I've gleaned some things over the years.
Mm.
So it's crazy. I was actually at my barber, and he has a dryer setup, he's a washing machine and a dryer. So like when he does like this, like not the steam, but like the hot facial, the towels. So he does laundry, and we were in the
very familiar with my barber.
Yeah. So we were in the barbershop one day, and he was talking to the other guy. So the guy, the barber, the one who owns the shop, his name is Chase, and then he's got another guy, his name is Anthony. So he was talking to Anthony about the dryer and it not working, and him having to reach out to his guy so he could get a new dryer, blah blah blah, because it wasn't working. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with the dryer? He's like, oh, it's not staying on. It's not doing this. It's not doing that. So I called my father-in-law on the spot. I'm like, yo, Pop, I need some help. I got this kind of dryer. He was like, yo, it's this door switch. He's like, splice the switch. I'm like, all right. So, and I've seen my father-in-law make hundreds of dollars by putting two wires together. And he's like,
absolutely.
He's like, just let him know that the door switch ain't gonna work, and he gonna have to stop it by pulling the.
I got my door switch tripped out already.
Yeah. So he's like, just let him know that that's what's gonna happen. He said, because I can splice the two wires and it costs you $50, and I don't have to come back, or I replace the door switch and it's gonna cost you $120, and I'm gonna have to come back. And most people will be like, yo, just nope, I don't need the door switch to work.
This thing off.
Yep, that's exactly it. So I took him, I did that, and I was like, yo, Chase, I need some wire cutters and a little bit of electrical tape. He was like, all right, pop the switch out, splice the two wires together, bingo bango, press the button, and started back up. He was like, yo, your haircut's on me today. Yes, on me.
Way to get a haircut.
He's like, your haircut's on me today. So yeah, it was pretty funny, and the whole thing is, like I said, I've helped my father-in-law a time or two with washers and dryers, and every now and again when I'm like, I mean, he's been doing washers and dryers for 40 years, if not more.
Wow.
And whenever I have a problem, I call him and I'm like, yo, like I think I told you guys about how I have a Samsung dryer, and the dryer, the tumbling element, the drum rolls on wheels, and the wheels eventually wear out, and the whole thing is the wheels, the bearings in the wheels, or the wheels themselves will just like mess up. And I'd start the dryer and it was making a whole bunch of noise, and it was like shaking. Okay. And I'm like, oh man, I called my father-in-law. He's like, oh man, it's probably the wheels on it, just take the cabinet off and then change out the wheels in it, blah blah blah. So I start taking the dryer apart. Well, there was lint backed up in the motor, the dryer motor, and it threw the whole motor off balance. So as it was spinning, it was shaking the whole damn dryer. So now I have a dryer, the wheel kit, the bearing and wheel kit, plus a new belt, because it's like all included. They give you a belt, the wheels, and they're like upgraded wheels. And I still have it, but it was just lint in the blower motor. And I was like, all right, well, hell, I ain't gotta do anything. I'm gonna keep it rocking. So
I made $380 the time I opened this one.
Yeah.
All the chains there. I found a St. Anthony's medal.
Uh-huh.
Bottom of the case. I'm like, yeah.
You're supposed to be praying to St. Anthony to find the stuff that you can't find. Here you go.
Even including the St. Anthony medal. He broke my dryer.
Man, I wish I could tell you how much money my father-in-law has pulled out of washing machines and dryers over the years, between him working on people's dryers at their homes and then he worked in a commercial setting where he was the repairman for a chain of laundromats. Dude, I mean, he used to like buckets and buckets of money. He just, 50 cents here, 30 cents here, $1 there. That shit add up.
9 mil here,
up.
40 cal here,
Yo.
20 there.
Listen, let me tell you, I every Sunday I come home with brass from the range. You know, it's funny. So you guys see above my head, this is the cup that I fill up from the brass that falls into my pockets. I just emptied this thing out because I couldn't put any more brass in this cup. But I have a cup that I fill with brass from the range that just gets into my pockets, into my pant cuffs, into my hoodie, or even into my bag when I go to the range.
On purpose, so you catcher.
No, sir. No, sir.
Give me that brass. Put the leg out in the falling brass.
Look. That is, so I have to, I need to take it to my recycling guy. And one of the things that's crazy is my recycling guy, or one of the guys that works at the recycling center, he comes into our range. He comes into my range. And, it's funny because when I was there, I'm like, yeah, this cat looks familiar. And he said, do you ever come into, recycle metal at this particular place? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I knew you. I'm like, yeah. So, but I used to take my aluminum cans when it was more beneficial to take cans, and also the aluminum pans from when I'm cooking. When I have big cooks, I would save the pans and take them to be recycled. But at this point, I mean, saving 20, 30 pans and getting like 50 cents is ridiculous.
Yeah, it ain't cutting it though.
No, man, it don't make no sense.
Throwing air conditioners off the curb in the back of my truck and saw a scrapper. I'm like, here, take this.
Man, it's not, dude. I found and I'm always I'm a scrappy dude, right? So I'm always looking for stuff like that. Well, I picked up my kids from school one day and I found a radiator. It was sitting on the side of the road. It wasn't that, but it may. It may have been
radiator.
Radiator.
The car is a radiator.
Yeah. Well, listen. It may have. I mean, it wasn't like the full length radiator. It was probably like a 2 foot or a 3 foot one. But man, when I say I muscled that thing up into the trunk of my car. Yeah, struggled, muscled that thing up into the trunk of my car and put it down the road, and I took it to the recycling place the next day. And now, mind you, this is probably 10 years ago when I was still out of work. When I was out of work in 2014, but I was like, "Yo, look at this big old radiator!" Shoot, I put it in the trunk of the car, and I think I may have gotten $10 or $15 from it.
It's a perfect time to interject and say, "Don't forget to like and subscribe."
Oh, thanks, man. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. For sure.
Bumpy.
Yeah. What up, Bumpy? How you doing? Bumpy says hit the thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Steven, my guy. Get a cheap Crucible. Crucible for what? All right. If you are able to join the live stream, you can. Definitely come and hang out. I have really nothing to talk about tonight. It really is just a chill night. It's funny. I was thinking about the live stream and I looked into a different streaming software. So Streamlabs.
Talk Studio.
What'd you say now?
You're looking at Streamlabs Talk Studio?
Yes. So I downloaded it,
but the free version you would only I think up to 1 or 2 guests only.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I have to kind of keep that in mind, but I'm like, yo, I'm not spending $40 a month on Streamlabs.
But Streamlabs Talk Studio have a package deal like for a year.
Yeah, but that's still like $500, Steven.
No, about 120.
When? No.
Yeah, 120.
Look, I will go and I will put the John on.
I have a special on the Streamlabs Talk Studio up to a couple months back. It was 120. The full package was about 120 or about 120, 119 for the year.
StreamYard.
No, not StreamYard, Streamlabs.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I'm about to say.
StreamYard went up by 50%, I think.
If not more.
If not more.
All right. So.
But if you decide to remain with the free version, better remain with StreamYards, because Streamlabs you only allowed one or two guests for the free version.
Person.
Additional. Yeah.
Oh, hold on 1 second. We've come to that portion where the alcohol is warming me up. So
I mean, I don't have to throw at you, brother. I'm sorry.
You know, it's funny, right? So when I'm on the range and people take off their jackets and do different things, I do the same thing where I'd be like, ooh, I had this old woman there last week or so. I'd be like, what? Like and most people crack up, right? Most people crack up. Yo, this woman had to have been like in her 70s, if not older. And she was taking off her jacket and she took off her hat. And I was like, woo! And she looked at me and then she bust out laughing.
It's good to take a joke this day and age, I tell you.
Yo, my gosh, man. Let me just tell you, when I tell people all the time, I'm like, thank you for having a sense of humor. Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you for getting the joke and not wanting to cancel me, because so Terry said, "Oh, Dash, did you know I got a new puppy?" I think I did see that, Terry. Outbound said, "Heidi ho, oh, Heidi ho, kids. How's the space and time treating you tonight?" Same old. I hosted with Restream last Saturday. How was that? Restream.
I think we use that at the agency.
Really?
That sounds very familiar. Restream.
Restream.io.
Well, we don't use .io, but it sounds familiar.
Pricing. Let's see. Free. You can multi-stream on 2 channels. $16 a month. Billed annually. Choose the plan. Let's see. Multi-stream or cheat. I don't need multiple channels. I mean, if I get one of these streaming, oh yeah, look, this says 6 on screen. Shoot. Oh, up to 720p.
Yeah.
Music.
The closest thing to StreamYards right now is Streamlabs Talk Studio.
Okay.
And how much is that per month?
Well, it depends on the package, because they have a package where you can have up to 7 guests, which is less than $100 a year. And well, if you pay monthly, obviously it will add up to more at the ending of the year. So you decide which package to choose to apply for.
So
but it has the premium. It has a premium package for about, I think, $120 something for the whole year, where you can have up to 11 guests at a time.
If this makes you more than $12, I mean, why not? What concrete bread is that?
It's not bread. So I had some dim sum for dinner, and this is a fried sesame ball with the red paste in the middle. We need to do dim sum, Quentin.
No, we need to not do dim at all, because that that bite was woo.
I want to say I could do worse, but I wanted to still be able to talk. So,
Well, I have my car news. I will share.
Oh yeah, what did you get?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna just show you.
You didn't get nothing.
Okay, it's a done deal. The deal is done.
Did you get the Pulsar 3?
I did not get the Pulsar 3. That was not that did not make my top 3 or whatever it's called, like the last 3, the final 3, the final cut. It was. I'll give you my final 3, and then you can just
Okay.
debate.
Yeah. Come on.
The Kia EV6, the GT.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Tesla Model Y performance. Mustang Mach-E GT performance. Those are my final 3.
I think you went with the EV6.
You'll see. The car arrives next Friday morning.
Oh wow. Oh, so all right. So if it arrives next Friday morning, it's the Tesla.
No, you don't know what it is. First of all, I could not be bothered to go to the dealership, which is why they're delivering it. I have no interest.
Oh, so maybe it's the Mach-E. You surprised me. You're gonna get the Mach-E. You know, Angela drives a Mach-E.
I know what Angie drives. She done told me 3 times like how great that Mach-E is, and she should be riding around. I'm like, I know. I've seen the videos, Angie. I got it.
I'm going to try to link up with her this weekend.
I was hoping it'll be here by this weekend, but they're like, we're so backed up, and you can come get it. I'm like, I can't stop.
Where would you have to go get it from?
It's here in Virginia, but I forget the name of the town. It's like an hour and a half away. I can't remember the name of the town. Like Center something.
Centerville.
I don't think it's Centerville. It's some funny name. I can't remember the name of the town, but it's like an hour and a half. It's like south and then like going west. It's not like towards the coast or anything. It's the opposite way. So I was like, I don't want to drive there, and then I didn't really see it. And went towards the mountains.
Center, no. Pretty
sure it's like center. It's center something. I looked it up once and it was like, whatever.
I put center something Virginia.
Excuse that, she'll just give me a couple minutes. I'll go and get myself a beverage there.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I approve. Do you ain't get
I'm out.
Not Virginia Center?
I know it's center. I swore it was like
Center District?
No, I want a district. Maybe it is center.
Center Cross?
No, it's literally in my email, but I can't even
be bothered to look at it.
I think if I give you the name of if I give you the whole name of the town, you probably have to guess. So maybe I shouldn't do that.
No, come on.
No, I'm just gonna pull up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
Don't pull up to my house.
I'm telling you,
to my house expecting to charge because I turned my joint off.
The deal is done. I'm pulling up.
So what dealership was it?
If I tell you that, you know what it is.
I want to know, dog.
I tell you what. How about this? It's a CarMax. They have everything there.
Oh,
from the lot.
So
I did not get him CarMax, by the way.
It's a Mach-E then.
I did not get him CarMax. I would not buy from CarMax. My God.
You would not buy? I bought a vehicle from CarMax. It was actually a good deal.
Prices lately? Oh my goodness.
So I bought a car. Let me just tell you. I had it was a 2000 Ford Expedition and it had a bed head gasket, but it was an intermittent problem. And I'm like, yo, I got to get rid of it because I can't be driving this truck and it be a problem. Now, mind you, if I knew now what I knew, if I knew now what I know, back then, I would have done it. I would have done the head gasket job myself, but I didn't. I don't. So I took it to CarMax. I was upside down like hell on this damn truck, right?
We're talking like 3,000 or 4,000 hell?
Probably like $7,000 to $9,000 upside down. Easy. So I bought a Dodge Grand Caravan from the CarMax on 40 out Route 40 in Catonsville. Well, actually Ellicott City.
Mm-hmm.
They rolled everything into my plan. My wife drove the bricks off of that thing. We got that van. I think I got that van. It might have had 65,000 miles on it. we almost got to 200,000. Actually, no, we got over 200,000 miles in that van.
Wait,
And that was
what year was this?
So I bought her new van, or she bought her new van in 2017. I had the Grand Caravan 5 to 7 years prior. So probably 2011, 2010. Right? Actually, you know what? It was 2010 because it was before Taste Tester number 3.
Okay.
And when I say we had that van, when I drove that van literally 150,000 miles, like almost, and beat the bricks off of that thing. And it was still running with no check engine light at 200,000 miles before I traded it in on the 2017 Chrysler Pacifica that we have now. So, what up, Bumpy? How you doing?
Bumpy?
Yeah, he joined us.
What's up, guys?
Bumpy.
He's just hiding.
Yeah, I'm hiding a little bit. What up, Q?
I thought your picture was a pelican, but it's actually chopped brisket.
That's brisket, sliced brisket.
That zoom in.
Yeah, that's an old picture, man. I'm gonna update it. I've been doing a lot of brisket lately, man. I've done about, now listen, I'm gonna say this number, and I know it's nowhere near Dash, but in the let's see, since Thanksgiving, no, I'm gonna say since November 1st, I've done about 10 briskets. You know what I'm saying? So that is, now here's what's crazy. For you. It is.
It's too elite.
Because I'm more of a chopped chicken wing. You know what I mean?
Chicken wing. What's the name of bologna?
Chicken noodle soup. So
soda on the side. Wow. Let it rain. Clear it out.
Yeah.
Let it rain. Clear it out.
Wow. You've been in Baltimore too long, man.
I have. I ain't even going front. I have.
What up, Steven?
What up?
Hey, listen. So basically, I typically have been doing prime briskets, right? Hold on.
You shaking my head?
I know. I get it, right? So I did 2 briskets for Thanksgiving. I go to Sam's. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like this is not right. I think I'm good now. Let's see. Here we go.
Yeah,
hold up. Should I see my
phone?
No, man. Listen. I have to get a new phone. Something's going on with my settings. My phone does not rotate anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an Android.
Exactly. That's a problem. I knew it immediately.
No. It's not the problem immediately. No. It's just that I have been too frugal to get a new phone. I can do an upgrade, free upgrade. I'm just comfortable right now.
You speak your truth. All right. Speak your truth, Bumpy.
That's all I'm saying. I don't have to go necessarily and go get a new phone. Anywho. So listen, I did 2 briskets for Thanksgiving. I went to Sam's and they didn't have any prime briskets.
You don't need prime brisket, dog.
No, wait a minute. I get it.
I'm trying to hold off.
But here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing though. Let's and Dash, you know. The difference in price between prime and choice is
it adds up. It doesn't matter.
23 cents.
It adds up.
No, I get it. But I waste a lot of money on a lot of things. Right?
So all right. So my man. So
that's good.
Is that Tillamook right there? That's your gin?
No, it is gin, but you know, that's
Beefeater or Amsterdam. All right. No problem. You know, I get it.
Right?
So let me just ask you this, right? And then, you know, say or don't say or text me later, whatever. What are you charging per pound?
$20.
$20?
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, listen, Dash. Listen,
No,
listen.
sir.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Ho. I honestly base my brisket price off of you. I know, unless you're about to tell me something different right now,
Yes, I am.
you charge 25 or you charge 30 now.
$28 per pound.
Okay, so listen. Has it been 28 for more than a year?
No.
Okay. So
Let me
I
stop you.
know.
Let me stop you and let's do some math, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, you are undercharging by $10.
Oh, wait. Time.
Come on,
Hold
go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna listen.
It's not that I'm undercharging, but I'm charging for my market. And you know as well
I
as
hear you.
I do,
Yep.
right? So
I
I'm
do.
charging for my market, and brisket was something that I did, you know, few and far in between.
I hear you.
So I did not want to price myself out, and I'm gonna be honest. And listen, let's be transparent here. A lot of times, I didn't have put like this. I was more confident in cooking my wings or chopped chicken or my ribs than I was my brisket.
I hear you.
So, with that being said, I'm like, okay, I know I can't go below 20. I'll do $20 a pound and go from there.
All right. When you're ready for me to interject, let me know. Because
Please interject.
Okay.
Please interject.
All right. So Sam's right now for prime brisket is what, $468, $475 a pound?
It was, well, I'll put it like this. It was 449 or 448 a pound, and the choice was like 413, 417.
All right, so let's just say it's 450. Okay.
Hold on, Dash. For people in Texas. But anyway,
I
go
know,
ahead.
right, exactly. So let's say $4.50 times 17.
Yeah.
So let's say we $4.50 times 17. You have a $76 brisket.
Got you.
Okay, so that $76 brisket, you are only from that 17 pounds, right?
Yep.
17 divided by, I'm not gonna say 2. So let's say 17.
You gonna get 7.5 pounds, maybe.
No, from 17 pounds?
7.5 to 8 pounds.
No, sir. You're trimming too much.
See, that is also. So hold on. You didn't see my question in the chat.
No, I didn't. So let me
go ahead.
hold on. Let me finish my mathing.
Yep.
And then we go.
We're talking barbecue now, fellas. We're not talking EVs or nothing.
Oh no, we're gonna get back to the EVs, okay? All right, because my man's right there. You know, he been on the EV train for a while. But my thing is this, Quentin. I mean, Bumpy, and I'm chomping,
yep.
right?
Yep.
Chomping. All right,
yep.
so let's say 17 times 0.6, right? Because you're gonna get 60-ish% out of that brisket. So let's say you get 11 pounds, okay? So that brisket, and I got to pull my pen out because we gonna get some, we doing some math, right? So
frequently asked questions.
Yes, indeed. So my rule of thumb used to be 50%, but I've been getting like 65% out of my briskets lately. Okay, because I don't trim as aggressively on the meat. I trim the
as
fat
you used
off.
to, or
yes, I don't.
So hold on. Let me just interrupt and just hold your thought for one. So my question in the chat was, you've been saying over the last couple of lives and your videos is that your yield has gone up.
Yes.
So my question was, is it because you're using the pellet cabinet, or what is changed?
I'm not trimming the My yield has gone up, I believe, because I'm not trimming the meat portion, the muscle portion, as aggressively. I'm trimming the fat, more fat out of the brisket. But now, mind you, it doesn't always hold true, because if it's a super fatty brisket, like for Thanksgiving, I bought 3 cases of briskets, and there were 4 to 5 briskets per case, and I cooked 12 briskets, 11 or 12 briskets, and my thing is, but I had, like, there were some briskets, some folks' briskets, I had 10 pounds of brisket when, mind you, I hate cooking a 20-pound brisket. I really want to stay in about a 15 to 16-pound brisket, because then I know I'm going to be yielding 8 pounds. Plus, I can say, this is how long it's going to take me to cook said brisket. And I just want to apologize now, because I'm going off on a tangent, and I have my comments covered up. So if you're commenting, I'm not in the comments right now. But the thing is this, right? So let's go back and let's start talking about this 17-pound brisket, and I'm going to break it out for you. All right. So the 17-pound brisket, we're going to do 17 times 4.5. So $76.50 for your brisket. Okay. Now, if you have a yield of $76.50, right? So we're going to say $76.50 times 3 is $229.5. Okay. At $229.5, we're going to say, all right, well, that's how much you should be earning for that brisket. All right. When you take that $229.5 and you divide it by 17, let's divide it by 11. Okay. That gives you $20. $20.86. You also have to build in your loss. Okay. You have to build in your seasonings. You have to build in that pan that it's going into. You have to build in a little bit more of your time. And that's when you say, all right, I'm going to take what it is that I have and I'm going to add a little bit. Because now, mind you, in the beginning, when my threshold was more of a 50%, I wouldn't be charging $20 per pound. I was charging $24 per pound in the beginning, right? Or 22, 24, I can't remember. But then it was like, all right, it was $25 per pound. And it was $25 per pound for years. Right. And then COVID, and I'm like, yo, I really need to kind of bump it up just a little bit to make a little bit more profit on this brisket that I'm cooking. So my brisket went from $25 per pound to $28 per pound, and a whole brisket, which is about 8 pounds, is now $225.
Yeah.
Right. And the reason I'm saying that you're undercharging that, let's say $5 to $8 per pound, is another $50 to $80 that you can have in profit. And there's nothing wrong with saying, and my famous line is, charge accordingly to what your market can bear. Right. And I understand you're still new and you're newer to this, okay? Because you don't have the track record, if you will, or you don't have the time in, or all of those things, right? But that doesn't mean that you need to discount your worth. Don't discount your worth just to appease the market. You charge what you're going to charge, and if they don't pay it, just say that's a blessing. All right. I'm telling you, you need to, even if you're like, all right, you are cooking a more expensive brisket and charging less. A more expensive brisket and charging less. Okay. No, sir. And this is a very common problem when folks are just starting out. I won't say where I did my discounting in the beginning when I was starting out, I didn't charge for delivery. My discount was my time in bringing you your food. I never discounted the price of the food. I discounted my sweat equity in what I was doing.
But see, here's the thing. I want to anything else in barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You're getting
charging
top dollar. I get it.
top dollar.
Yep.
My brisket because
Nobody knows brisket in Baltimore.
Huh?
Nobody knows brisket in Baltimore.
And that's the thing. That I know, that is the thing. And the return responses that I've gotten is like, okay, I got about one or two more. Hey, I'm gonna need that from you another next week and then now I'm going from 20 to probably 23, 24.
25.
But what I'm
easy.
20, even 25, right?
25.
But
Bro,
what
listen.
I'm saying is that if the
Bumpy,
confidence that I have
hold on.
in my wings, in my chopped chicken,
Bumpy.
Yep.
Listen, look,
got you.
$25, no nothing less.
Got it.
Because I'm telling you, you are going to understand this. In Baltimore,
yep,
you're going to weed out. You're going to weed out the people who you do not want to have as customers.
Yep.
Okay.
No. They bark about. Listen. They bark about. Listen.
Balk.
I don't know.
You should know this. Balk, not bark. Balk. Okay. That is the correct term. It's balk. They balk about. Go ahead. Continue. I'm listening.
Wings. Now,
how much are you charging for wings, dog?
$250.
All right, perfect.
And now here's the thing, though. Now here's the thing. If I'm doing, now this is something that I do that you really don't write
I'm
anymore.
not cutting them things
I should
up.
say anymore. You don't do any more. Like, for example, you know me. I don't want to say meal prep, but I do meals. Like I do, platters, for lack of a better word, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm doing the platters, I'm at almost $3 a wing.
Okay.
Right? But when I'm doing catering, it's $250 off the muscle. And they're like, wait a minute. So 100 wings is $250? Yes. And I'm not wavering off of that. That ain't, because I know what I give. I know what my product is. I stand on it. As the young folks say, I stand on business.
Young folks.
Right?
I hear
now,
you.
Brisket is something, like you said, in Baltimore, it's like if you know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
If you know, you know. And now, I'm going to tell you.
I'm listening.
In the next couple of weeks, someone asked me to do some beef ribs and not no beef back ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Restaurant Depot, dog.
Oh, yeah. I was just there.
How much are you charging for
I was
beef
there 2
ribs?
weeks. Huh?
How much are you charging for beef ribs?
I'm going to, again, I ain't gonna lie. I base a lot of stuff of what I know you, now you correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're at 60, 65.
$80 for four bone beef ribs.
Right. So I probably would have did 60, 65. Right? But hold on.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Right, because when did you go to 80?
Recently.
That's what I'm saying.
But my beef ribs prior to recently were $75.
Got it. But how long have you been doing beef ribs?
I won't say since the beginning, but at least 7 or 8 years.
That's the thing.
So
I can count on one hand how many times I've done beef ribs, and I'm talking about the dino ribs.
Oh,
the big ribs, right?
So the plate ribs, yes.
Yeah, plate ribs, exactly.
So here's the thing, right? And this is one of the things that I'll tell you is I won't say a cheat code. is those are not beef ribs. That's a steak. What is it? Oh, tri-tip. It's got to be tri-tip. What is it? Move your big head.
No. Say what you were going to say.
Big ass head. All right, so that looks like maybe it's a rib roast that he cut.
Whoa, these are the beef ribs. I just cut
Those
them.
are beef ribs?
Yeah, I don't have
They're like flanking steaks.
Yeah, it does look like steaks.
No, they're not. Those are not. I bought that by accident one time. I was like, what the hell are these little bitty ass things?
So
are they beef back ribs?
Yes.
No.
Look how thick these things are.
They're back ribs.
Look how thick they are.
So here's the thing, Bumpy, and I'll tell you this.
Yep.
When I do my beef ribs, and recently what I've been doing is if it's a 4-bone rack, I'm gonna cut it in half so that I can season more size and get more surface area to season everything. I mean, to get more flavor in those ribs. Also, they cook faster.
Yeah.
All right. I'm mad. You were like, yeah. All right. So they cook faster. But I got so much. So many people had so many good things to say about the beef ribs at Thanksgiving. Aside from the turkeys, same thing. You know, everyone had something good to say. The briskets, and I'll be completely honest with you guys, and you guys are here on this live stream. I overcooked my briskets, okay, just slightly, because I was dealing with the new parameters of cooking in that pellet cooker, and it was overcooked for me for how I like to have my briskets. Mm-hmm. Everyone else gave me rave reviews like, "Oh my gosh, the brisket was so good. Those beef ribs were so good. That turkey was fantastic." Dude, I had a guy who never met before, never ordered before, somebody brand new off Instagram. He hit me up like, "I don't want to get a turkey." He was like, that turkey was the best turkey I've ever had. I will be returning next Thanksgiving. Same thing. I had people hit me up and they're like, "Oh, like this one, I won't say girl, but this one girl, she hit me up and she said, my kids don't even like turkey and they tore that turkey up. I need another one for Christmas. You are
the
cooking
best
for
sex
Christmas."
in the world, man. They are the best sex.
I mean, look, I had one. The lady was like, "Oh my gosh," she was like, "You did your thing." Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to read this message because she was like, "You did your thing."
Did you buy it in the Italian dressing like I told you to?
Did I? No, not in Italian dressing.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not, dog. No, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was Michelle. Let's see. All right, so let's see. She said, "Hi, Dash. I hope you found some time to enjoy your holiday." She said 2 things. 1, you outdid yourself with the turkey this year, and the ribs were bomb! Exclamation point. She said, "Thank you. 2, do you take orders for Christmas? And if so, what is your deadline for ordering?" And I'm like, "All right, thank you." I said, "I'm so glad to hear that you enjoyed everything. It means a lot to me." I said, "We usually go away for Christmas, but I will not be going away this year, so I'm cooking. You just need to let me know what you like, and same as before, I'll work up an invoice, most likely to be delivered Christmas Eve." And she said, "I got a great deal on prime rib from Aldi, so I'll be cooking, but my boss wants some brisket and beef ribs." Say less, fam. We expanding to more people? Yes. Right? So now I'll be honest, her boss hit me up, and her boss has been one of these worried people. I'm like, "Yo, you hit me up. You got everything, right?" So I'm like, "Leave me alone.
Leave me alone."
Yo, so this lady is like, "Hi, my name is, boom. All right. I'm the person to whom Michelle spoke about, right? I would like to order 4 pounds of," that was her message. And I'm like, 4 pounds of what? Right? And that's what I was going to reply. And I said, "Let me just wait." And she said, "Sorry, it's this person again. My order's for 4 pounds of beef brisket and 2 4-bone rib wraps. Please confirm you have received my order." Are you serious? All right. Right. So I'm like, "Hi, person. I see what you would like. Can you please give me your email address as well as a delivery address? She says, thank you. Right? Here's my email address. Here's the delivery address. Right? That was December 4th. Now, mind you, I know I'm pretty bad, but the whole thing is I'm going to do my invoices and everything like that in batches. I'm going to do it all in one time. Right? Yo, December 4th, it is now December 11th. Okay. So that was December 4th at 8:40 p.m. She said, thank you. Here's my email address. Here's my delivery address. Nothing else. I don't need to say anything else. I already told you I confirmed your order, right? I don't need to say nothing else to you. Last night at 11:18 p.m. I don't text people between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Boom.
Listen,
I'm old school.
I got a wife. Don't text me.
I'm old school like that. All right.
Don't text me after X amount of time.
Listen,
I don't need
like
the heat.
Yo, I'm not even. My wife already knows because people hit me up all the time. Yo, on Google, my listing says, and Yelp, my listing says that I'm open 24/7. I get people to hit me up at all hours of the day, and I'm like, hello? Nah. So what had happened was you need to hit me up in advance, and then I can come and have food for you. So if you want something for like tomorrow or the next day, I got you. But nah, I don't have food just sitting around. I do small event catering, and they're like catering. Like I can hit you up if I'm having a party. Yes. Why do I have to explain to you what catering is? But that's what I do, right? So listen, again, last night at 11:18, I think I still had my watch on or whatever, and my phone goes off, and I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, yo, she said, just checking to be sure that my order is on track. I have not received an invoice yet, so I'm wondering if you have my order. Didn't I confirm your order 2 weeks ago or a week ago? Okay. I confirmed your order a week ago, right? So then I said, yes, it is. I'm gathering all orders prior to sending the invoices. When I send it, when it is sent, I will update you. At 11:19 last night, I should not have replied last night. I should not have. I didn't. But you know what? The way she was demanding, I need to know that you received my order. And I just want to check to make, you know what, lady, you're not about to drive me crazy. So let me go ahead and reply to you right now and shut you up. So then this morning, I got a break in my work, right? Mind you, I work a full-time job. I got a break. I got a break. I do when
you always just riding around somewhere every time
I know, right? Yeah.
Riding around.
Listen, I'm always on the road, okay, and I'm always out and about. But so listen, I hit 82,000 miles today on an 84.
That's my point.
I know that's your point. Anyway, with that being said, I said, "Hey, lady, this is Dash from Still Drum Smokers Barbecue. I have sent your invoice via PayPal to your email." To your email address. I am also going to give you a direct link in case you don't see it in your email. And here's a direct link. Now, mind you, this lady paid this invoice within like 30 seconds of her receipt. I'm like, gosh, lady, chill. But that's the thing, right? I'm not mad that you paid your invoice, okay? Because I think I have 6 people that I'm cooking for Christmas, because these 6 people were like, are you cooking for Christmas? I need something for Christmas. Oh shit! I gotta hit this other lady up. Let me just write her name down.
I gotta wait for my schedule I gotta pick my schedule for Christmas before I can confirm all. I got like 4 people asking. I'm like, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till next week.
And I get that, but I mean, my whole thing is, I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, I'll be cooking, and I want to be delivering food Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So.
I heard you say that last week. Like,
yeah,
I think that's probably, if I do cook, it's going to be Christmas Eve.
I mean, but my 5 people, I have somebody out in Dundalk, I got somebody in Catonsville, I got somebody in Woodstock, Maryland, and I got somebody down in It's not even Vienna, but where was I in? No, where are you, Gwen? What you
I'm
want?
in Fairfax. You drove right by me.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Like, is a lady out there in Virginia, and my whole thing is this, right? So
We got tolls and everything out here too. You wild for coming this far.
but dog. So here's the thing, right? I have been cooking for this company, and they're in Tyson's. I think it's Tyson's. If not Tyson's, it's Vienna.
Vienna's closest to me. Tyson's a little bit further out.
All right, so Vienna, Tyson's is like on a line. All right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. This lady who was following me on Instagram for years, she said, I've been following you for years on Instagram, but I never hit you up. So when her company was looking for something for Christmas, she hit me up and she was like, hey, I live in Baltimore, but I work all the way down here. She actually lived in, like, remember where we went to the barbecue spot, the 250 barbecue? She lived near there. And I can't remember what city that was, but she lived there and worked way, way out in Virginia. And she was like, oh, I'm going to hit you up. Can you come to, and she told me the place. And I was like, yeah, sure. Delivery's billable. I'm like, it doesn't matter. So she hit me up and they placed like a $750 order. And I was like, sure, why not? I'm like, you said what?
That sounds like us out here.
Yo, exactly. And the whole thing was, when she did that, the CEO or whoever it was for the company was like, oh, I'm going to also place an order after she had the food. And I was like, say less.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How many people were you cooking for, do you know?
About 30 people.
I cooked from the whole damn. Never mind.
About 30 people. Now, mind you, so I mean, I can pull up their order, but they got a turkey, a brisket. So technically, they got a turkey, 10 pounds of brisket, 10 pounds of chicken, and yeah, that was it. That was all. Because what they do is they order certain things from me, certain things from other people from other places.
Yep.
So like I did potato salad maybe, and I'd have to look back at the invoice. And
wait, so their order total for the food itself was $700, then plus your.
Yep. Yeah. So I mean, now mind you, it was like $750 all told with like the food and delivery. And the delivery was like, so in an instance where I'm doing a bigger corporate event, I'm charging 10% for my delivery, because I'm like, all right, 10% is going to cover the pans and anything else. Plus, I'm driving the EV down to Northern Virginia. It doesn't cost me anything.
Them tolls that do.
No tolls, sir. There's no tolls.
Hell no, you should charge.
No, there's no tolls, sir. No tolls. I'm like literally in Tyson's, and then I left from the drop and went to Tyson's Corner Mall and charged my car before I came home. Like, bruh, no. But this is all part, right? So I go and I deliver the food, and mind you, again, it's not going to be I'm not making thousands of dollars off of this particular event, but it also was not a very labor intensive event. It was a turkey, it was a brisket, and it was chicken.
It's pretty easy.
Exactly.
That's
exactly. And not even, because it's like, how about this? Because of the fact that, and mind you, this is something I didn't want to do. I shied away from it. But the girl who hit me up, who originally lived in Baltimore, who found me on Instagram and yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. She hit me up a year or two ago and she's like, hey, is there any way where you can cut up the turkey for us, carve the turkey for us? And I was like, that's not something I do. And she said, but we're in an office. We don't really have the capability to be able to carve our turkey. And I said, you know what? For you, I will. Right? That was my answer. For you, I will. And I was like, I don't know how to carve a damn turkey. I'm gonna figure it out. Right? But this year, I saw someone carve up a turkey, and I was like, that's the way I'm going to carve up turkeys from any and everyone moving forward. That's how I'm going to do it. So not only did I carve the turkey, I also cut the turkey in half. I spatchcocked the turkey, cut the back out of the turkey, okay? And it made it cook that much faster. I don't cut up turkeys. If I'm, Bumpy, you say, hey, yo, I need a turkey for Thanksgiving, or I need a turkey for Christmas. Your turkey is going to be whole, which means that turkey is going to be a longer cook. But because they're like, hey, we're in an office setting, we need you to cut up our turkey. I'm like, well, it ain't going to matter if I cut the turkey up ahead of time.
Cut it up while it's still alive.
Yo. So I cut the turkey up, cut the turkey in half. I'm able to cook the turkey in like 4 hours versus 6 hours. Okay. And then when I get the turkey, I'm cutting the legs off, I'm cutting the thighs off, and I don't cut like slices off the breast. Like I cut slices into the breast. Right? And the cutting the slices into the breast give you like some outside crust, outside flavor. And then here's the thing. I delivered the turkey for this business it was Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I delivered turkey I delivered food to the CEO or whoever she is, whatever she is, of the company on Thanksgiving. And her daughter, when I got to the house, was raving about the leftovers that they had, and the lady who was the CEO was raving about the bones from the turkey because they were able to pick this turkey clean and get everything, and they had the carcass. I said, you better make a soup out of that carcass. You better have made the soup. I said, we were going back and forth talking about the soup and what we were going to do with the carcass on the turkey. Yo, I just today peeled the last of the turkey off of the turkey that I made extra for us, right? And I'm probably going to make a soup out of it. But I put that carcass in the freezer. Yo, I'm like, well, do I just use the turkey carcass, or do I take the turkey and some of the chicken bones that I have and make soup out of that? Because my whole thing is, if I do that, maybe I'll make a broth. I'll just do a broth. Because I'm like, maybe I'll make a broth and like put it in a little container. Why does Bumpy keep dropping off? I'm sorry. I'm trying to Hogs cigars and
Uncle
barbecue.
Steve,
tomorrow.
what's up?
Uncle Steve, what up? How you doing? He said, "Hey y'all." I decided to look back. Uncle Steve says, "Just popping in to say hello and good night. Been working like crazy." Look, James says, "Can you cut up a turducken?"
That's
So this is my buddy James, right? And we were talking about the turducken last week, and my thing is, I don't feel like the turducken would be cooked all the way, but maybe I'm wrong.
It looks weird. I can't get into it.
Yep. So, hey, Uncle Steve, I still have not hit you up. Oh boy, look at this. Look what the cat dragged in.
Yo, Marlon, what's up?
I really don't understand. I just don't damn understand. Anytime.
Yo, hold on. Can we just talk about? Hold on. Can we just talk about the background, the ambiance? He got the Christmas balls up in the background. Hold on, your dog. Marlon, how you doing, dog?
I'm doing good.
You doing well?
Good.
Where's your cigar, Marlon?
Yeah.
Where's your cigar?
Don't be too far from this.
All right.
I just got your funny thing about it is I just got your email when you said I was just thinking about that. I was like, okay, well, there's no need for me to not come on then, cause
yeah. You reminded me.
Yeah.
Anyway, Marlon, good to see you, dog. Good to see you.
It ain't. It really ain't.
No. So hold on. Before I forget, Uncle Steve, I am overdue to hit you up, and I have been slacking because I've been busy. Freaking Thanksgiving kicked my butt, and then I have to actually work during the day. Okay. But I wanted to hit you up prior to Thanksgiving because I need a re-up, like a serious re-up. And I know last week or 2 weeks ago you said just hit me up, text me. I know I sent your number to a few different folks, and they should have messaged you about different seasonings, but I have not yet. And I will take care of it. It probably won't be tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have a funeral I need to go to tomorrow. But I'm hoping before the end of the week I can hit you up and send you what it is I need. But I need, like, in the worst way possible, I need some extra seasoning.
Grumpus, I have.
Let me just, I got you. I got you. Go ahead, Marlon. You're breaking up.
No, I'm breaking up my voice because I'm trying to figure out what Grumpus is talking about.
Oh,
Marlon
is the last one. I guess with the shiny walls you have there.
Man, I'm sitting over here thinking, man, I hope my name ain't out there because I don't want no part.
James said he looked like he in a Little John video.
Damn, that's right. Get him.
Look. Hold on. Marlon had the strip joint. Look, yo. So this is what I was thinking. Travis said, "Looks like the more money, more problems." Usually, I don't know what.
It does look like that. That is good.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do the
more problems we see.
That's my girl, Missy Elliott. Should we just have
VIG, POPPA, no info for the DEA. Federal agents mad because I flagrant tap myself in the phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. True lyrical dream, I'll be that. Catch you see at all events, spent guns and holsters, girls on shoulders. Like what I told you. Too much. Too much.
What's the date?
That was 1998. Mm-hmm.
Creamsicle was in the lyrics too.
No, it was not, dog.
It was there.
Yeah. So Uncle Steve said if you text me, I'll remember. I know, but I haven't texted you, and admittedly, that is my own fault, my own misdoing, because I've been busy, and that's the thing. Look. Uncle Steve got jokes. He said, "Boom, chicka, wow."
I saw this on somebody else's video, and I was like, "It's the Christmas holiday." And I just wanted to do something special other than coming with my. And you can still see a look.
Hold on. Let me hit you with this one. It's the red light special.
They were so. Oh my, that song was so good.
TLC. Oh yeah, buddy. Yes, indeed. Uncle Steve's back from the window.
He keep the hat on. If he had the hat on, he'd be.
Oh my god. So James says it's all love on this side though. It's all love. So James is one of the homies, like for real. Like yeah, listen, you can't talk ill about James because he's family.
Can I ask a question? What color is Marlon's background?
Red.
It's kind of pinkish. It looks kind of pinkish. Your collar. I won't say your collars. But your sleeves are red.
Your sleeves
your
are background. Your background is not red.
It looks pinkish. I knew exactly where he was going with this when he said it.
Judgment.
Let's call it creamsicle.
There's no creamsicle. That is
because all of a sudden that's a color. Let's call it creamsicle.
That's Susie Q pink in the back right there. Ain't no cream, nothing about that.
And it's shiny.
Glossy pink in the back.
Still ain't as pink as your bowling ball.
What's your pinky?
Take that.
Grubber said pleather red.
Yo, Josh. What's up, Josh?
Oh man.
That's it.
Oh, look. George said candy apple bowling ball red.
It's so good.
Hold on. Let me just tell you. I love you guys. Like seriously.
Oh my God. What James say? Stripper red. Okay.
Yeah, stripper red.
Good too.
Uncle Steve said he's experimenting with something new just for the holidays.
Uncle Steve.
We got stripper red. We got plethora red.
That's my favorite one so far.
Plethora red?
Pleather.
Oh, well, pleather red. All right.
Pleather
I mean,
red.
I was trying to run it all together. It is definitely pleather, but plethora red sounds better.
It's definitely pleather. Now that you think of, he said it.
I did. I mean, pleather, but it just sounds better like plethora red. You gotta run it together. Like Travis says, we need better monitors. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. He says we need better monitors. Is red. But look at this right here. This section right there. Oh, y'all can't see my mouse.
It looks red to me. I don't see pink. But here's the deal.
It's a $1,000 monitor.
What I found out is I have to now wear something white if I'm using this background. Because I did a show wearing a blue shirt. And I promise you, my face changed colors every 5 seconds. I went from red to pink to blue. My wife was sitting over there calling me a Smurf because I went to blue at one point. And then I went to green. So people in the comments was calling me the Incredible Smurf. It was just really, really bad.
Look, I can go from yellow to more yellow. There you go. I'm adjusting the light off camera here. All right, so let's see. Hold on. All right, so Russ send us a reminder. He said, "Don't forget to like and stuff." All right, Josh, what up? Josh says hello. Chat, Stephen and Jacqueline, what's up? Let's see who else is here. Susie is back. She says if it were Susie Cute Pink, at least the bowling ball would be 15 pounds, not 14.9 creamsicle color. Check yourself.
The bowling
let me just say, Susie's a savage. Like deep down, low down, Susie's a savage because she be coming hard for folks.
Clearly, Susie she's well seasoned. We'll say that.
Wow.
You got all the jokes, and it's what it is.
Yeah, definitely that.
But my ball is 15 pounds. They drill into it. It's no longer 15 pounds. I can't. Nothing to do about that. Oh God, is there more?
Yo, look. Hold on. Look. This is what Travis. Oh, this is what Travis sent me. He said, "Check your phone."
Oh my God!
I done been around. Well played, Travis. Well played.
I bet you won't have that background anymore.
Like he's questioning his life choices.
Look at his face. Like, let me blur this background.
You mother.
I ain't changing nothing. Nope. I am committed.
He's committed. Committed.
But as soon as the 26 come, I'm ripping the crap out of this wall. It's all over. Because we do not put up any more Christmas
Decorations
in this house anymore. We just don't.
What do you call that behind you?
My room, so I can do whatever I want to. My wife has the rest of the house, but my room, my rules.
Does your family come back to your house for the holidays, or what do y'all do?
No, the majority of the time we always go over my sister-in-law's house, and we always have a Thanksgiving Eve where we all get together and so-called cook with. That's a lie. We just cook between drinks.
Exactly.
Or whatever happens and everything else, but
that's accurate. Yep.
We don't. Then Thanksgiving come around and we all hung over and we try to eat. And
you said Thanksgiving, you mean Christmas? All right, before you answer that,
hold on. Both of them.
So both of them, okay? So, Susie, hold on. All right, so Susie, I guess, has a question, but for Steven, she said, I was wondering about making brisket where you are. Do you use any ingredients we don't, I guess, in the States? We don't use here. Would love to know. Also, hope the weather is good where you are. He in the tropics. The weather's always good.
We had rain whole day today. That's about the cold. That's about the coldest we're going to get. Rain.
It's been raining here since Monday.
We got to 37.
So do you? Oh. So do you have you cooked the brisket, Steven?
No, I haven't, because that's one of the hardest cut of meat to find here.
Yep. I was alluding, but I knew the answer to that question because we've talked about this in the past.
Yeah, a pork butt is easy. Pork butt is easy to find. That wouldn't be like a pork shoulder, leg, also. That's easy. But the close, I can get brisket, but it's going to be very expensive because basically one store in the whole island will have a whole brisket.
In the whole island?
On the whole island. 1 to 2 stores, probably.
It keeps growing. No, just for brisket.
Yeah.
So have you done a tri-tip?
Excuse me?
Have you done like tri-tip?
I haven't seen that cut of meat here as well. I get like picanha. I would get picanha or ribeyes.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Picanha's good.
Yeah. Picanha is great. Don't undercut. Don't undersell.
I apologize for not saying great. You're right. It is great.
Undersold damn picanha.
I apologize. What do you want me to do? That's my bad.
That's all right. Bumpy said his phone died. He said he just plugged it in. I plugged it back up. Good talking to the barbecue family. Peace all. Rewatch CEO out.
Old ass Android gave up the ghost.
Oh, the power of StreamYard.
That shows your punching going.
Oh, bruh.
This one is for Marlon to watch.
Hold on 1 second. I'll get the punching. Just for you, all right? I just got my beer here. I'm just going to sip on this. Gulp, whatever. Same thing.
Steven, I saw you taking those punching shots before, and I didn't want to ask, but I did want to ask, and now I know what it is. You just a gangster with it. You just punching and just a little water behind it, and I'm good. That's the struggle with this. That's the struggle.
All right, I couldn't hear you guys. What were you saying?
We ain't saying nothing.
Steven, I still had punching.
What you've been hitting it somewhat. That's gone down. That's gone down quite a bit.
Take a small shot like he did.
You did a shot, a punching? I missed it.
He been doing
Not yet. I've been hitting it since I came on.
Oh boy.
You gotta go with me, Steven.
Damn.
We're in the same car, Steven. We're in the same direction.
I can't do it with y'all guys. I got the rest of this week off. I'll be done.
Are you working next week, Mom?
Look at my calendar. Because I don't.
I mean, look at my calendar. All right, I'm gonna go to here on the beer. I'm going to here.
I got to Wednesday, and then I got the following week off. I don't know what happened because I went on vacation, I think, and I have so much PTO, it's not even funny. So it's like, don't try to use a chaser now, Billy Badass. You thought you was going to handle that.
I did handle it.
Steven done like 9 of these shots on cam. He tried to downplay himself. Like, Steven, I saw you, but you go there just whoop. A little water
Bruh.
behind it is cool.
I'm a few. I'm like, I done got the moonshine in me, and taking punching on top of the moonshine. Ooh, ooh.
Taking all the excuses. You
Ain't
see how
an
chill
excuse.
Steven is? Chilling.
One of us is Trinidadian and one of us is not. All right. Steven also eats like Scotch bonnet peppers for breakfast.
For breakfast.
I mean, yeah. What Susie said, Quentin was well seasoned. He had more than a green egg and a pink bowling ball and a blanket in the basement. He's just saying.
Holy shit.
Mm.
You call my whole situation out.
Mm.
I told y'all, Susie got all the jokes.
Look,
She's well seasoned.
Grumpus said Marlon been working all day on that wall.
Last week.
Is it staple to the wall or glue? How you got it up there?
It's just like taped at the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, tape. All
Tip
right.
at the top of the ball.
All right, Travis, be easy. Even though I think you're probably gone by now. Whew.
You still feeling it?
Who?
It's gonna be a while for him.
Dog. You don't understand. Punching is 150 proof.
It's no joke, by the way. It's no joke. But Steven done like 5 of these, by the way. So don't
You
I
Marlon?
totally agree because I tried Everclear and that was just 100. So
Everclear gets my ass. No. Everclear is like 9,000% proof. Everclear is a whole different warrior of shit that no one should consume in their life.
Hey Quentin,
Mm-mm.
I tried Everclear one time by itself.
Why do you have a bottle of that shit? Why do you have it in your house around children?
Oh, they don't need to try but one time to be
Did you-
slick.
did
They ain't
you
gonna
say-
try it no more.
Did you say why do I have a bottle of Everclear?
Why do you have that?
Just
Is that
because
punishment for the
I
kids
couldn't.
being
I
have
knew
never-
that I can't buy it in Maryland. So when I was out and about and in my travels, I said I'm gonna buy a bottle of Everclear. Just
Why?
like just like why do I have Malort?
Because Malort is probably delicious compared to fucking Everclear.
No.
The Everclear.
Okay.
Look what's in your hand right now. That Malort.
No.
You drink that. The Everclear
No.
is still sealed because you're not even gonna drink that Everclear because it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit.
You do Dash. I got to admit, you do use Everclear to marinate drinks or something. You don't
Listen.
do
You're not gonna.
Listen. Let me just say this, Quentin. The next time you are at my house, you are
Ain't
doing
no
a
damn
shot
way.
of Malort.
Oh yeah, Malort. Yeah, my lord. I'll take your shot, Malort. My lord. Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Everclear gets my
Oh, okay. All right. You all heard him. Okay. Marcus, Jamie, you heard him because Malort is a whole nother animal.
I have had Everclear. I think
Listen,
everybody
listen,
in college has
listen.
had Everclear in
See,
America.
here's the thing. I've never had Everclear because I have not opened that bottle yet.
And you won't. You
I-
won't.
I will.
That might be closed for the next 40, 50 years.
No, sir. No, sir. Listen, I am not look, it's not for the faint of heart. Okay? I drinks my liquor. All right. But I prefer moonshine. Anyway, Malort is a whole nother animal. Malort is not the liquor in Malort is not the problem. It's the taste of the actual Malort. And you've never had it, so you don't know. That is your warning. Okay.
You never had Everclear, as you just mentioned, so you don't know. And you have a bottle in your house.
I have never had Malort, but I've had Everclear. Dude, you can either take a shot with it, you can marinate fruit and make a punch out of it. You can clean your car with it and take the grease off your wheels. But bro, I'm telling you, it hits differently. I have never took a shot of something and it took my breath away. Like somebody had hit me in the chest. I was on the floor trying to catch a.
George says he uses it to clean his grow grates.
It's embalming fluid. You shouldn't be drinking this. You throw it away right now. You're not gonna drink it. Pour it down the sink.
I'm not even gonna say. Usually, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot. Nope.
Don't do it.
I've had a few. I've had 8 plus 4, so 12 ounces.
You could have one. I say don't do it.
No. I've had 12 ounces of moonshine, and I had a shot of the Ray and Nephew, or the Punchin. I'm sorry, not Ray and Nephew. Punchin.
We are too old to be drinking Everclear. We too old. We're past that. We're past that time of life to have Everclear.
No, sir.
If it ain't a punch,
past that.
Drinking it.
We too old for that.
Sorry. If it ain't mixed with fruit and punch juice and a whole bunch, I'm not drinking it. I have at my age, I have nothing to prove.
Nothing.
Russ said, "I'm with you, Quentin." He said, "No, we
Russ,
too old to be
drinking." You. Finally, somebody with me. Hell, don't do it.
I won't say next week, but no way. Yes, I can say do a Malort and Everclear shot. No,
you want to die on camera right now.
No, like I'm my belly hurts just thinking about that. Like,
brother, what's that? You're right now. Dash, wake up. Dash, wake up. You're still alive. Dash, wake up.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You predicting the future. Yo, listen.
Somebody call Dash to wake him up.
You're gonna have to hit Angela up. They call me. Angela will call my wife and freak my wife out.
Ain't no way. I can't believe you got that bottle in the house. Ain't no way. Wow.
In my travels, I saw it and I was like, I can't get this in Maryland. Let me cop this bottle.
There's probably a good reason why you can't get it there. You guys,
you know how bad stuff got to be when they ban it from a whole state.
There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this.
There's a reason.
Yeah, keep looking at it. That bottle will never be open. That bottle will never be open. Ain't no reason.
That should be the last thing that you 109. I drunk 100.
I know. Remember back then our insides were solid insides.
To be fair, I do have some 188 proof moonshine.
It's not even in the same galaxy as that Everclear. I'm telling you. Don't do. Oh, listen.
I just want to smell it.
I'm not trying to be funny right now. I'm not trying to be funny. Please don't do this.
Please don't do it.
I just want to smell it.
Oh,
it's not. You see now you open the damn bottle. Just go pour it in the sink right now, and your whole plumbing system will be cleaned the hell out. You're gonna clean the whole system out. Put it in the sink right now.
Put it down to disposal.
And there's a disposal powder that will just clean your whole system out.
Leave it alone.
No, it's pipes, next door neighbor pipes, the people across the street pipes.
You're gonna solve all Baltimore problems. You pour that down the sink. You'll clean the whole.
The city gonna call and thank you.
You're gonna check with Mary in the morning. Hey man, what's this for? Hey, we appreciate you pouring that down the sink. You got us good.
Quentin Sadash, no.
Listen to the two Quintins. We know what we're talking about. We know. Don't do it. You know what? Let's do it.
No. Nope. I've had enough drinks tonight.
Go ahead and do it. You
nope,
tough.
not tonight. Not tonight.
January. Whoa, let me put a date up. Wait a minute. January.
You open it. So hey, once you open it, when you open it. So you got 5 days remaining.
Dash, I can leave it up to you because the next show is supposedly the 8th, but January 1st is a Wednesday, so it's like that's the 8th. Then you got the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th.
All right, so yes, I can barbecue. Set super chat for a shot.
It's not worth the money.
It ain't worth it.
Do
it. No,
it ain't worth the money. Dash, you don't understand, Dash. We're looking out for you. You're first of all, looking after you right now.
What I was going to say was, if you want to do it the 8th or the 15th, whatever the next time we do it live, I'm just saying, if you want to do a shot of Everclear, you cannot drink anything before the shot.
All right, so here's the thing. So yes, I can, right?
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. All right. So I want to say I know my limitations. All right, and because I do not want to be passed out on the live stream, ask me how I know.
We were here.
He was here.
Look,
we know.
Yeah.
You don't remember nothing.
You were asleep. You were here.
I was asleep. You're absolutely correct. But so here's the thing. I have already had enough, and I've had more than my, I won't say limit for tonight. Usually I try to limit it myself to 8 ounces of moonshine. That's it. I've had 12 plus a shot of the punching. There's no way. Now punching is 150 proof. The Everclear is 190 proof.
Damn.
There's no way I'm taking anything else.
That is jet fuel.
It definitely smelled like straight. I don't want to say straight alcohol, but
it's what it is.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, mixed with a punch, you're going to get drunk. I mean, it's for that reason. I'm not talking about just get you some fruit punch and put it in the bowl and then some Everclear. No, I mean you need to throw some fruits and stuff.
Berries. Oh yeah.
Wait.
I'm not mad at it at all.
I saw this girl at a party in high school. No, we were in college at this time. She was literally doing shots of Everclear, and then she had her mixed drink was also like orange juice and whatever with the Everclear. I'm just like, this girl's gonna die in here tonight. Somehow she made it through the night and was up in the morning before everybody at the house to like get out of there. And I'm thinking,
some of us are built different, dog.
Yeah,
remember, this is college. We're 21.
That girl started drinking at 10 years old because there ain't no way in the world.
Ain't no way she do. I'm still friends with the girl today, and I see her on Facebook. I'm like, this girl would not, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I remember her back then doing
my
this.
Spirit animal.
Okay.
Let me just tell you, I'm not even gonna front. Yo, I am feeling the punching. I mean, I was good with the moonshine that I had, like good with the moonshine that I had. But this punching, I'm feeling it tingle from my legs up to my head. Like I'm getting ready to lay down. We've been at this for 2 hours. Usually, we hang on for 2 hours or so.
You ever clear for the next 3 or 4 days, so.
Look, I like I said, I knew better. I'm not even going to do it.
I still know you bought it. I don't know what you're gonna prove.
Oh, Quint said $10. What's that for, man? I'll give you a super chat not to do it. Damn. Yo,
my man.
Quint, right? Exactly, Quint. I appreciate you.
Quint is the man.
Quint, you know Quint, yo. Quint, thank you, Quint. Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
You're welcome. We got the same mama. The same mama.
Quint, I appreciate you more than you know. I definitely. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, guys. Thank you so very much for hanging out. Johnny from the Music Factory, or I want to say, or whatever your channel name is. I'm like 2.5 sheets right now. Just want to thank you for hanging out with us. Definitely becoming, one of the fold. Okay, part of the family. And keep coming back for the inside jokes. Like, why is Quentin still reeling his reel there?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go get a reel just so I can have it like close and I can start being like Quentin.
He fantasized about catching his first fish.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a biggin. It's gonna be a biggin.
It's
gonna be a biggin.
Will not catch Everclear at all because we steer away from that. We know that.
It's a tuna.
Yellowfin.
Not a tuna fan.
What? You don't like tuna?
Well, I do, but I don't want to catch those because those are made for like sashimi, like the raw tuna. I don't know.
What? You don't eat sushi and sashimi?
I don't like. No, I eat sushi. I don't like the tuna.
I'm too tired. Okay.
I know, Marlon. I know.
Oh no, hell no. I was in Japan for 2 years. I had a lot of sushi. None of it was tuna, by the way. So hush.
Hold on. Grumpus made it funny.
Oh no.
At least Quentin has his hands where we can see him. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wilding in the place to be.
Unless he has that Linus blanket.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yo, he does have a line. He did. He doesn't have the Linus blanket tonight, though.
Talking about me?
Yes, yeah. You. You the one that always has a blanket on when you be sitting there. Oh.
I promise you, Quinn, I'm not joking when I say this. I'm really not. Every time you show your blanket, that doggone do 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 do.
You know what's funny about that?
All right, so George says good night, peeps. Good night, good peeps. Dash, we'll see you on the range real soon. That's what's up, George. Yo, make sure you come up, hit me up, and be like, yo, I'm George. George. Hold on, George. How do I know you, George? George on your YouTube channel. Like, that's what you need to do.
He'll just say George. You should know.
Chachi? Nah, bruh. Nah.
Big ass chicken on his picture.
Chachi says, remember, I'm built different. Show me how it's done.
Look, Dash, if you die, you'll never see my car.
Oh, Lord. Come on, man.
That's stupid. This is
listen.
Don't let Chachi
for $20. Look. This is what we're gonna do.
That's good. No, Quinn, that's good enough. So that's good enough for him to have a taste of what it's gonna be like.
That's it.
You gotta work in the morning, dude. Don't let chocolate 20. You gotta get 20.
So you know what's crazy?
You gotta like.
You know what's crazy? Quentin, I don't have to work tomorrow. I took tomorrow off because I have a funeral to go to. So I did not. I am off tomorrow.
You gonna miss his whole funeral because you.
No, sir.
Well, he ain't gonna remember who he went to the funeral for.
This is not.
Oh no. I remember.
Yeah. Well, Marlon, I hope you can go live next Wednesday because Dash is going to be in the funeral himself and he's a participant.
No, I was cool with the shot that he took because I was like, you are literally getting the taste of what that's going to do.
Yeah,
that's all I needed.
I told man that it hits you.
That's all I needed. That was it.
You should remember this. Chachi is trying to kill you.
Chachi is trying to die me. Yeah, make me die.
Trying to keep you safe. Can you say
what?
Kill on YouTube? I don't know.
You know what I need to do right now too? I need to take an indigestion pill.
I hope you got some epinephrine there too, because shit is about to get real. You don't fuck with. Okay. Well, Chachi. Well.
Have Chachi have you running outside naked because you don't know what the hell going on.
No way.
If you find going to the police, I have nothing to do with this.
I ain't got man, scrub me from your video. I don't want no questions. I don't know what happened, sir.
You see my name, EV Game. You contact EV Game anytime you want.
Look at Grandpa. Shot. No, sir.
I'm gonna tell you. Them Texas folks, they built them.
Dash, finish the song. Nobody.
Ain't nobody. No. Mm-mm.
Ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody. Shot.
I could have bought a extra small shirt like I did and just gave you $20 that way.
All right. Look, I'm good. Oh no. Okay, thank you, Quint. Oh, okay. I am.
You tried.
Quint.
You tried.
Quint.
Quint.
Thank you, Quint.
Came in too late.
Quint, Quint, I appreciate you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Because let me just tell you,
Mama.
I am feeling that little bit of the Everclear that I took. I'm definitely feeling it. Like it is. Woo!
And so Chachi's fault. So tonight when you gotta throw up, remember Chachi. So you want to ban him now if you want to. It's fine.
Yeah, I will shake my fist at Chachi.
It's not good enough.
I'm going to be drinking some water in a moment, like as soon as I end this live stream. But Quint, I appreciate you. Like seriously, thank you.
You're welcome.
I said Quint, not Quentin.
Man,
don't abbreviate our names like that. We the same person, the same mom.
Nah, he was Quint Nelson before he was Quentin.
Are you $50 short on your account? Then y'all ain't the same person.
We just got the same mama. I'm gonna do that.
Quint said, "I got a video I need to get out." You know what? He's right. I do. He's right. I mean, let me check on it and see if I can synchronize the videos. We might just have to sleep on this and get up in the morning and take care of it. But oh my goodness. Hey, listen.
You telling that eyebrows have to go up like this. And he's trying to focus so hard. The camera.
Hold on. Let me help you out.
This is just Chachi's fault. You should blame Chachi. It's all Chachi. He's trying to focus.
Alcohol kicking in already. Look at him.
Bruh, is it ever? Is it ever?
Is it
already? No chance to survive.
It is definitely kicking in.
Dad, you text me in the morning. Let me know you okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're fine now, but dude, trust me, Everclear is no joke.
Yeah, I'm about to say, email me when you wake up.
My God.
Hey, Susie, tell him. Tell him, Susie.
Susie. Oh, Susie Q.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh, Susie Q.
Look, this dude. Look at this dude.
Yeah.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Seriously.
And that's what we tell the police when they come and arrest your dumb ass for getting fucking homie up here in the hospital.
Obliterated. Yeah.
Your fault. It's your fault, Chachi. Y'all
can you go ahead and release your new video?
I haven't edited it yet.
We ain't gonna see Dash until January then.
Yeah, you see how bad the quality of the editing in the morning when he can't focus on anything.
He can't focus on anything. That editing is going to be really interesting.
True that. Well, you ain't lying.
Look, Quentin, how many times we gonna see Dash edited the video going 3, 2, 1?
Nah.
Hey guys, it's Dash. Oh, let me start up. Hey, it's Dash, and today, damn it, Chop.
Hey yo, this is that. Will y'all shut the hell up with y'all video? It's out.
It hasn't been edited yet. Yep.
What he just said
I
right
did.
there too. It's in the video.
I know. That was just for Grumpus.
Hey, yo, this is Splash.
Mm.
I'm with Dash.
I'm glad you guys are having fun. Okay. I want to listen. Let me just thank you guys. Thank you, Steven, Clinton, Marlon, for hanging out. Definitely appreciate you guys.
Don't put
All right,
me.
look.
I'm not involved in this.
Stop saying my name out loud.
Yeah, don't say my name. I don't
Peace
know.
out, people.
You see my name, EV.
Know what my name was. Don't put my name out on the video. Nope.
Ain't nothing to do with this. My name right there, officer.
My name was right there.
Your name is Bennett. You're not in it.
Find me in the phone book. Look me up.
I had weird parents, and they did name me my name. I am not Pink Ball Bowling.
We're in the same music video.
Last name
Wow.
Ball.
Same music video. And do with this. But Tachi, Houston, Texas. Is all you want to go find.
Look, Chachi said, "Why do I get blamed for everything, bruh? Really? Oh my goodness, Quint, thank you so very much, man." He said, we're all a family and have fun. Indeed, we do. Quint, thank you so very much for blessing me this evening. Because goodness gracious, that thank you for your contributions to the fund.
It's my brother from the same mother.
Yeah, right.
Grumpus. I don't know how these kids are strays. We're all killing the Instagram, but somehow
Grumpus coming in hard.
Yo, Grumpus be going hard, man. Grumpus be going hard. Man said, I have to. For those of you who are watching the replay, okay, we are absolutely cracking up and almost in tears because Grumpus's comment. Grumpus said, "Did Quentin order his car a size bigger?" Damn, son, yo, like, let me just take the crown right now and put it on Grumpus's head.
Stop his head. Stop his head.
Damn. Damn. Yo, Marlon is crying. Steven is like he's bopping back and forth.
Oh my God.
Grumpus. And if you do not know why this is so funny, because Quentin ordered a shirt from Teespring, okay, which from or through my website, there's Teespring, or through my videos, there's a Teespring link. And whatever size shirt Quentin ordered, which was his normal size, the shirt ended up being too small.
I got tears.
Susie said she had to order a size bigger than what she normally wears.
Bro, Grumpus. And imagine Grumpus ain't drinking no Everclear.
Nah.
No chance.
Grumpus said, "I'm back." Yes, indeed.
I don't know why I'm sitting here. I'm laughing so hard because I'm pretty sure at one point I need a size bigger car. A little bigger than
Because you can't read it.
oh my God. Grumpus wins tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Like Grumpus had that one in the chamber the whole night waiting.
Yeah. And he pulled it at the right time, boy. Man.
Sure enough. All right, guys. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
Thank you. Shit.
Dash, Quinton, Marlon, everyone in your chat, have a good one. Good night.
Thank you, Steven. You too.
Y'all have a good night because I'm going to sleep really well now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna sleep happy. That's for sure.
Steven and I are gonna be on the same channel tomorrow, and I'm like, "Oh, what is going on?"
Later, guys. Peace out.
All right,
Everybody
Steven,
be
be
safe.
easy.
Yeah,
Tell Jacqueline
no
we said
smoke.
hey.
Will do.
All right, take care. Thanks. I'm about to say, how he remove himself, and he's not the one who left.
Who knows?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and we are over the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Dude, Marlon, thank you for hanging out. Definitely appreciate you.
It was my pleasure.
Oof. Even though you're at what, 26, 27 minutes?
It doesn't matter. You're talking to somebody.
It
You're talking to
does
somebody
matter.
who 3-hour show, so I'm good. Trust me.
Look, I get it. I definitely get it. But it does matter. Anyway, I want to say thank you. Oof, goodness. Ooh.
Man, will you please close it before you fall asleep?
I am getting ready to go, man. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of falling asleep.
It don't matter. I'm not calling you.
Quentin says good luck tomorrow. No luck needed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and this is someone who purchased food from me. So like it just I'll say it hits differently, man. My customers are starting to drop off. It's crazy. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces. I wanted to see how long you gonna sit there the same way.
Really, man? Will you? Oh God.